واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. ولا تقولوا لمن يقتل في سبيل الله أموات، بل أحياء ولكن لا تشعرون. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان. فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصم. ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون. وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداع إذا دعاني فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. صدق الله العظيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. صدق الله العظيم. قال الله تعالى في شان حبيبه إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وأصحاب سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. صلاة وسلاما عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله. صلاة وسلاما عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله. امداد کن از رنج و غم آزاد کن، در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا غوث اعظم دستگیر. غوث اعظم بمن بے سر و ساما مددے، قبلہ دی مددے، کعبہ ایمان مددے. حضرات گرامی قدر، اللہ تعالیٰ کی حمد و ثنا کے بعد نبی کریم رؤوف الرحیم علیہ تحیت و تسلیم کی ذات اقدس پر ہدیہ درود و سلام کے بعد ہم اللہ کا شکر ادا کرتے ہیں کہ اس مالک نے، ہمارے خالق نے، ہمارے رازق نے ہمیں ایک بار پھر صحت و سلامتی کے ساتھ اس آستانہ عظیم الگیلانی غوثیہ سینٹر میں اس لائیو ٹرانسمیشن کے ذریعے اس خوبصورت آستانے کے روح رواں حضور شہزادہ غوث الورا الشیخ السید ہاشم عبد القادر منصور الدین الگیلانی Al-Qadri Al-Baghdadi Hafidhahullah Ta'ala wa damat barakatuhul aliyah wal qudsiyah से मुलाकात का शरफ हासिल हुआ है और हमें नसीब हुआ है, और तमाम नाज़रीन को ये सआदत नसीब हो रही है कि आज की इस ख़ुसूसी नशिस्त में आप हजूर शहज़ादा गौस वरा की ज़ियारत से मुस्तफ़ीज़ हो रहे हैं। इस बात पर हम अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र बजा लाते हैं, क्योंकि वह अम्मा बिनिअमति रब्बिका फहद्दिस, अल्लाह ताला की उन नेमतों में से ये भी एक नेमत है कि हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की आल में हम उनके साथ बैठकर अल्लाह का जिक्र करें। नाज़रीन गिरामी कदर, we are honored and privileged, my dear brothers and sisters who are watching this live transmission, in the presence of His Eminence, His Holiness, Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al Shaykh Hashim Algaylani, Al-Qadri Al-Baghdadi Hafidhahullah Ta'ala. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has bestowed upon us one of these beautiful ni'mats of His, that we have been blessed by the presence of Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al who are the lineage of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the great grandson of Sultan al-Awliya, Qutb al-Aqtab, Fard al-Afrad, Sayyidina al-Shaykh Abdul Qadir Al-Gaylani Al-Hasani wal-Husaini radiyallahu ta'ala anhu warda wa rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi. Without any doubt, it's a blessing to be in their presence, in the presence of the Salihin, of the Awliya, and especially in the presence of your Shaykh, who is the leader of the Tariqa al-Qadriya all over the world. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, with great humbleness, I request to you that you participate in this Mefil with the utmost respect and adab, and in wudu. Not just in wudu, but in the wudu of your eyes and your heart. And do the ziyarat of your Shaykh, of your beloved Shaykh, and the ulad of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the ulad of Sayyidina Mawla Kainat, Sayyidina Ali al-Murtaza, Karamallahu ta'ala wajhul kareem, and Najib al-Tarafain, the ulad of Hasanain Karimain, and the ulad of Sultan al-Awliya Hazur Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul Qadir Al-Jilani, Ghouse Samadani radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Alhamdulillah, it is a short Mefil, a weekly Mefil as usual, but we thank Allah Almighty because He has bestowed upon us this khas ni'mah, which is the beautiful personality of Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al-Wara. And as you see that at this very critical time, a lot of people are depressed and bimar, they are ill in their homes, worried, because they don't know what to do. They have been isolated because of this illness and this virus. But subhanallah, our Sayyidi Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al-Wara are always with you, and you are always with them, and you are in their prayers, and they pray for all the ummah. And this is why this unique live transmission has taken place every week, because Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al-Wara wants you to feel the comfort in your homes. He wants you to feel the closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your homes. Even though you cannot go to the masajid or into the madaris or into the centers, Islamic centers, but this is the uniqueness of Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al-Wara, that they have taken the time to bless the Ummah with their presence in the Astana and do the live transmission so that you may benefit from it. And inshallah al-Aziz, like normally every week we do the Khatm Qadiriyya, and you join in with us and you read the Khatm Qadiriyya, you recite the Khatm Qadiriyya along with the Qasida Ghawsiyya and Shajai Tariqa Al-Qadiriyya, and then you all wait for the speech and the words of wisdom from our great Shaykh, Hazur Sayyidi Mursidi Hazur Shahzada Mustafa. And then they enlighten us, all the Ummah, all the viewers around the world, around the globe that were watching and listening, and they enlighten our hearts and they purify our souls with their blessed words. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah al-Aziz, we will continue this mefil with the mankabat and Nashrif of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and mankabat of Hazur Sayyidina Wasifaq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Inshallah, I will recite Durood Sharif and then the Nashrif and mankabat, inshallah. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasul wa sallam alayka ya Habib Allah. Khuda ke fazl se hum par hai saya wo se azam ka. Khuda ke fazl se hum par hai saya wo se azam ka. Hame dono jahan mein hai सहारा वो से आज़म का. मोहम्मद का रसूलों में है जैसे मर्तबा आला. मोहम्मद का रसूलों में है जैसे मर्तबा आला. है अफजल औलिया में यूं ही रुतबा वो से आज़म का. है अफजल औलिया में यूं ही रुतबा वो से आज़म का. मुरीदी ला तखफ कह कर तसल्ली दी गुलामों को. मुरीदी ला तखफ कह कर तसल्ली दी गुलामों को. क़यामत तक रहे बेखौफ बंदा वो से आज़म का. क़यामत तक रहे बेखौफ बंदा वो से आज़म का. खुदा के फजल से हम पर है साया वो से आज़म का. लुआब अपना चटाया अहमद मुख्तार ने इनको. چٹایا احمد مختار نے ان کو، تو پھر کیسے نہ ہوتا بول بالاؤں سے اعظم کا، تو پھر کیسے نہ ہوتا بول بالاؤں سے اعظم کا، خدا کے فضل سے ہم پر ہے سایہ وہ سے اعظم کا۔ عزیزوں کر چکو تیار جب میرے جنازے کو، عزیزوں کر چکو تیار جب میرے جنازے کو، تو لکھ دینا کفن پر نام وعداؤں سے اعظم کا، تو لکھ دینا کفن پر نام وعداؤں سے اعظم کا۔ لحد میں جب فرشتے مجھ سے پوچھیں گے تو کہہ دوں گا، لحد میں جب فرشتے مجھ سے پوچھیں گے تو کہہ دوں گا، طریقہ قادری ہوں نام لیواؤں سے اعظم کا، طریقہ قادری ہوں نام لیواؤں سے اعظم کا، خدا کے فضل سے ہم پر ہے سایہ سے اعظم کا۔ جمیل قادری سو جان ہو قربان مرشد پر، جمیل قادری سو جان ہو قربان مرشد پر، بنایا جس نے مجھ جیسے کو بندہ وہ سے اعظم کا، بنایا جس نے مجھ جیسے کو بندہ وہ سے اعظم کا، خدا کے فضل سے ہم پر ہے سایہ وہ سے اعظم کا، ہمیں دونوں جہاں میں ہے سہارا وہ سے اعظم کا۔ آمین۔ اب انشاءاللہ العزیز حضرات اکرامی قدر بلا تاخیر we will recite the ختم غوثیہ، ختم قادریہ inshallah, and everybody listening and watching at home inshallah join in for the blessings and barakah and recite with us inshallah. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin nabiyil ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى وصحبه وسلم وسلم عليه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. خذ بيدي شيئا لله يا حضرة سلطان شيخ سيد عبد القادر الجيلاني المدد. خذ بيدي شيئا لله يا حضرة سلطان شيخ سيد عبد القادر الجيلاني المدد. خذ بيدي شيئا لله يا حضرة سلطان شيخ سيد عبد القادر الجيلاني المدد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا باقي أنت الباقي يا باقي أنت الباقي يا باقي أنت الباقي يا كافي أنت الكافي يا كافي أنت الكافي يا كافي أنت الكافي يا شافي أنت الشافي يا شافي أنت الشافي يا شافي أنت الشافي يا هادي أنت الهادي يا هادي أنت الهادي يا هادي أنت الهادي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا حضرت شاہ محی الدین مشکل کشا بالخیر یا حضرت شاہ محی الدین مشکل کشا بالخیر یا حضرت شاہ محی الدین مشکل کشا بالخیر بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم یا حضرت غوث أغثنا بإذن الله يا حضرة غوث أغثنا بإذن الله يا حضرة غوث أغثنا بإذن الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سهل فسهل يا إلهي كل صعب بحرمة سيد الأبرار سهل فسهل يا إلهي كل صعب بحرمة سيد الأبرار سهل فسهل يا إلهي كل صعب بحرمة سيد الأبرار بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم امداد کن امداد کن از رنج و غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا غوث اعظم دستگیر امداد کن از رنج و غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا غوث اعظم دستگیر امداد کن از رنج و غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا غوث اعظم دستگیر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا شيخ صيد عبد القادر شيئا لله يا شيخ صيد عبد القادر شيئا لله يا شيخ صيد عبد القادر شيئا لله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مشکلات بے عدد دار مما شیئا للہ غوث اعظم پیر ما مشکلات بے عدد دار مما شیئا للہ غوث اعظم پیر ما مشکلات بے عدد دار مما شیئا للہ غوث اعظم پیر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مهما محتاج تو حاجت روا المدد يا غوث اعظم سيدا مهما محتاج تو حاجت روا المدد يا غوث اعظم سيدا مهما محتاج تو حاجت روا المدد یا غوث اعظم سیدا بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم خذ یدی یا شاہ جینا خذ یدی شیئا للہ انت نور الاحمدی خذ یدی یا شاہ جینا خذ يدي شيئا لله أنت نور الأحمدي خذ يدي يا شاهدي لا خذ يدي شيئا لله أنت نور الأحمدي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقت امداد یا شہ بغداد رسب فریاد یا شہی بغداد وقت امداد یا شہی بغداد رسم فریاد یا شہی بغداد وقت امداد یا شہی بغداد رسم فریاد یا شہی بغداد اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه. قصيدة غوثية. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سقاني الحب كأسات الوصال فقلت لخمرتي نحوي تعالي سعت ومشت بنحوي في كؤوس فهمت بسكرتي بين الموالي فقلت لسائر الأقطاب لموا بحال وادخلوا أنتم رجالي وهموا واشربوا أنتم جنودي فساقي القوم بالوافي ملالي شربتم فضلتي من بعد سكري ولا نلتم علبي واتصالي مقامكم العلا جمعا ولكن مقامي فوقكم ما زال عالي أنا البازي أشهب كل شيخ ومن ذا في الرجال أعطى مثالي كساني خلعة بطراز عزم وتوجني بتيجان الكمال وأطلعني على سر قديم وقلدني وأعطاني سؤالي وولاني على الأقطاب جمعا فحكمي نافذ في كل حال ولو ألقيت سري في بحار لصار الكل غورا في زوالي ولو ألقيت سري فوق ميت لقام بقدرة المولى تعالي ولو ألقيت سري فوق نار لخمدت وانطفت من سر حالي ولو ألقيت سري في جبال لدكت واختفت بين الرمال وما منها شهور أو دهور تمر وتنقضي إلا أتالي وتخبرني بما يأتي ويجري وتعلمني فأقصر عن جدالي مريديهم واطلب واشتح وغني وافعل ما تشاء في الاسم عالي مريدي لا تخف الله ربي مريدي لا تخف الله ربي أعطاني رفعة نلت الملالي قبولي في السماء والأرض دقت وشاوش السعادة قد بدا لي بلاد الله ملكي تحت حكمي ووقتي قبل قلبي قد سفالي نظرت إلى بلاد الله جمعا كخردلة على حكم اتصالي وكل ولي له قدم وإني على قدم النبي بدر الكمال مريدي لا تخف واش فإني علوم مقاتل عند القتال. أنا الجيلي محي الدين اسمي وأعلامي على رأس الجبال. أنا الحسني والمخدع مقامي وأقدامي على عنق الرجال. وعبد القادر المشهور اسمي وجدي صاحب العين الكمال. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وأصحاب سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا إلهي بحرمة حضرة سيدنا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا الإمام سيدنا علي رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا الإمام سيدنا حسن رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا حسن المثنى رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد الله رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا موسى الجون رضي الله تعالى. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد الله رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا موسى رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا داود رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا يحيى الزاهد رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد الله الجيلي رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا أبو صالح موسى رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا أبو محمد محي الدين عبد القادر الغيلاني البغدادي رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد العزيز رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا محمد الهتاف رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا شمس الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا شرف الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا زين الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا ولي الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا نور الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا حسام الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا محمد درويش رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا زين الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا مصطفى الغيلاني رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا سليمان الغيلاني رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا علي القاضي الغيلاني رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد الرحمن رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا صفاء الدين رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا منصور الدين الغيلاني رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا عبد القادر الغيلاني رضي الله تعالى عنه. يا إلهي بحرمة سيدنا وشيخنا الشيخ سيد هاشم عبد القادر منصور الدين الغيلاني حفظه الله تعالى واتعم الله بطول حياته ببركة إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وأصحاب سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Ameen. Hazrat Grami Qadar, bila takhir, without any further delay, as everybody watching, you have been waiting for this special moment, and I know you are eagerly waiting for this very special moment to listen to the beautiful words of wisdom and words of pearls and beauty from our Shaykh, Hazur Shahzada Ghouse al-Wara, Shaykh Sayyid Hashim Algaylani Al-Gaylani, the custodian and Sajjada machine of the Bargah of Sultan al-Awliya, Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul-Qadir Al-Jilani, Ghouse Samadani, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Barda Sharif. इंशाल्लाह मैं नारा लगाऊंगा, आप अपने घर में बैठकर उसका जवाब देंगे। नारे तकबीर, अल्लाहु अकबर, नारे रिसालत या रसूल अल्लाह, नारे हैदरी या अली, नारे गौसिया या गौसिया मुस्तगीथ, हजूर शहजादा गौस अल-वरा जिंदाबाद।
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك وتحنن وتمنن على الحبيب المصطفى، طب القلوب ودوائها وعافية الأبدان وشفائها ونور الأبصار وضيائها. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك وتحنن وتمنن على الحبيب المصطفى بقدر ذرات التراب والرمل والحصى وجريان الماء والهواء، نحمده ونستعين به إلى أن نلقاه وهو راض عنا غير غضبان. الحمد لله الذي يجمعنا دائما معكم في كل مكان من هذا العالم، الذين تجلسون وتشاهدوننا فيه. ندعو الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يجعل دائما هذا التجمع الذي نجتمع عليه تجمعا مباركا ومرحوما مرزوقا مغفورا، وتفرقنا أينما كنتم تفرقا من بعده مرحوما إن شاء الله. In the first of my speech today, in the last week of the month of the Shaban, in the next week the month of the Ramadan start, and just few minutes before Qari Zamir, when he start reading Surah Al-Baqarah about the month of the Ramadan, and Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, من صام رمضانا إيمانا واحتسابا غفر له ما تقدم من ذنبه. This hadith in the Sahih. For the person, he is okay and he is healthy without any medicine, no any traveling, no any health issue. You should be a fast, because this is the sunnah of Sayyidina Rasulullah. وَكُتُبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الصِّيَامِ كَمَا كُتِبَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ. You have to fast like the people have fasted before. Now the month of the Ramadan in this year, it will be a different month. Why? Because there is some issue and some problem, and there is a disease, and there is a lot of people become sick and they cannot be fast. So let's come now to talk about how we will deal in the month of the Ramadan in this situation. Now they say, okay, if the month of the Ramadan starts and people like to go to the mosque and to read the Quran or to pray Salat al-Taraweeh in the month of the Ramadan in the mosque. But now a lot of ulama and mufti, they have given a fatwa to be and to pray in your home. Here, if we look again to the Man qama minkum al-shahr, they say what is qiyamu layl shahru Ramadan, meaning praying of your salah or your taraweeh after the Isha in the month of the Ramadan. They never say you have to pray in the mosque, but they say you have to read your prayer whenever you are. If we will come back to the sunnah of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, it was not a sunnah. Sayyidina Rasul in his time, in his life, when the month of the Ramadan is come and the day of the Taraweeh, first day he praying in his home. Second day he pray in the mosque with the Sahaba. The third day again he pray in the mosque with the Sahaba, and the Sahaba, the number be increasing more and more, meaning become more crowd. But the 4 days he never been again to the mosque, he pray in his home, Salat al-Taraweeh. The 5th day, again when he went to the mosque, he said to the Sahaba, you know why I not come in the day number 4? They said, why? He said, because I don't want to make it a sunnah and everybody he have to come Taraweeh in the mosque to pray after Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So the qiyam shahru Ramadan you have to do in your home. The difference between home and the mosque, there is a hasanat. Al-hasanatu bi'ashrati amthali. Now we are praying, every prayer equal 10 times. If you are in your home, there is a 10 hasanah. If you are in the mosque, there is 100 hasanah. If you are in the Medina, there is 1,000. Bayt al-Maqdis, 2,000. In the Mecca, the 3,000. The blessing of the hasanat place to the place is different. But because of the time, in Mecca and in Medina, even they have announced these days there is no Taraweeh and there is no Umrah in the Ramadan month. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when the Qari Sahib, he read, إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرَ وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرَ. Allah, they want you to be peace and happy and take care about yourself and your health and your family. They don't want you to send you to the wrong or to the bad situation or something issue. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He ordered us to look after yourself, your nafs, to treat your nafs by the ibadah and by your salah. Even in the night of the Laylatul Qadr, Sayyida Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha, she asked Rasulullah, in this night, what should I pray? He said to her, you have to pray, Allahumma anta إنك عفو غفور تحب العفو فاعف عنا. Say, Ya Allah, you have a big blessing for everybody, and everyone come for apologize, you accept him. So please give us the apologize and for your blessing more and more in this day and in this month of the Ramadan, special day and night of Laylatul Qadr. That is the meaning. Even Sayyidina Rasul, in the night of Laylatul Qadr, the night of the Qadr, he was staying in his home with the Sayyidah Aisha, give prayer and dua all that night from his home. So there is a too many things when we say about the masajid and about. So who's the Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu idha takhasamtum aw tanaza'tum fi shay farudduhu ila Allah wa Rasul wa ulil amri minkum. Ulil amri meaning that is the mufti and your imam. He have given the fatwa, he have his responsibility. If somebody have to open the mosque and they say no, go to the Taraweeh, and somebody becomes sick and somebody have passed, who is responsibility for that? من عاثر في الأرض فسادا وقتل نفسا بغير حق كأنما قتل الناس جميعا. The one he have made corruption and he have killed some nafs person without any haq, meaning he have killed a lot of humans. The one, it is your responsibility, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will look for that responsibility have given to you. Now, again, Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was in the tawaf with the Sahaba. He looked to the big house, Al-Kaaba, Khana Kaaba, and he said, Wallah, you are a very beautiful house, and there is no place bigger than this place. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Hadmul Kaaba khayrun min qatl mu'minin wahid. He say, to break this house, it is better than to kill one mu'min, believer and Muslims. See, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what they say. So, this time, in these days, who will be responsibility for somebody if he announced to open for the Taraweeh, and who will look after that responsibility? If somebody have that disease and have transport that disease for his family, to the son, to the father, and he have a grandfather, and it will be very hard time, meaning. But in my belief, that is the disease, it is a flu. When the flu is coming the winter time, he will stay 1 month, 2 months, maximum 3 months. But how he come, he will go down without even the medicine. So my belief, it is will be the last 2 to 3 weeks, not more than this. And inshallah, he will go when he come back without any medicine by the blessing and the dua to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, these days, all the people also love to a plan for the zakat and to help and to feed the poor. If you are a sick and you cannot be a fast, help to give for somebody to open his fast. You know that ajr, you have the same ajr the one person he was a fasting. If you give him a feed and you feed him. Iftar al-Sa'im, it's the same ajr if you made that iftar for himself. وَلَا يَنْقُصُ مِنْ أَجْرُ الصَّائِمِ شَيْئًا, without any minus from the place of the person have you give him feed, you feed them. Even he have the ajr and you have same ajr for that person, you have give him iftar and open his roza, his fasting. Too many people was planning to go for the Umrah. Too many people planning also before to go for a short visit and tours, because it was holiday, nice weather. because of the situation, everything closed and lockdowns. You should, when you was a plan to travel and you have arranged some amount of that money for that travel and some amount money for your umrah to spend in that time, this is the time to send that amount for the Sa'im and Iftar and to help in the who is the beginning needed. For the poor, for he is sick without medicine, for a lot of family and infant, yatims, to help them, to give them food, to give them clothes, to pay them rent, to buy a medicine for them, and to give them money to buy a food, because these days even we cannot cook. You cannot cook and you distribute the food for the family, because also that is responsibility. So still you have to give the money by the hand better, to give them each one what is the iftari time. Zakat al-Fitr, that is, and there is a sadaqah, that is the sadaqah al-Fitr also. Starting also in this month, a lot of people like to do sadaqah in the month of the Ramadan. And Sayyidina Rasulullah he say, "As-sadaqah tadfa'u alfu bala'un wa bala'." If you do that sadaqah will remove 1,000 trouble from your side. Follow the sunnah of Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam about the zakat and how Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he spent the month of the Ramadan and how he was fasting with the Sahaba, how he spent the time with the Sahaba. And it is very easy to know all these things these days. What we want to give, it is the mukhtasar. How Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he spent the Taraweeh with the Sahaba. One day he's in the mosque, second day he's in his home, third day again in the mosque, then again he's in the home. He was spending the night of the Ramadan on the Laylatul Qadr with his wife in his room, in his for Qiyamul Layl. So that is the meaning. You have to stay also these days with your family, with the wife, with the daughter, with the son, and to teach them for the Qiyamul Layl of the Laylatul Qadr. Maybe there is a message for you. Spend this time with your family. Make this year is a different feel for your feeling and your spirituality inside your home. Give a blessing for your home and your family to stay together and read the Taraweeh in the home. Not its meaning, I have to do Hafz al-Quran, small ayah, Surah Al-Fatiha, small ayah, and again, okay, no 20 ruk'ah, make it 8 ruk'ah. But at least I have made the Taraweeh in my home and I have made a blessing. Plus, I have given all that experience for my children. After me, they will remember me. A lot of people is dying. They don't have in the Ramadan month this year. Last year was with us. This year we have to pray for them. Now Salatul Janazah, a lot of people, if they call, they say, "Oh, Shaykh Saab, Fulan, and I want to be a Janazah there." Because of the time, it is wajib, but the time you cannot go be. So also there is other rule. If you want to pray for that person, he's died and he was your family and you cannot go there because the situation and some reasons, pray in your home for him, called Salatul Ghaib. Salatul Ghaib, it is same, and pray for him. Maybe today you are pray for them, tomorrow they will pray for you. Nobody is staying in the same life. So still in the Salatul Janazah and Salatul Ghaib, you have to be continue, and maybe in the Salatul Janazah there is a family member, 5 or 10, but they not allowed much gathering. So, but you have to be shared and to be there. So pray from your home. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is looking to you and what you have done for Salatul Ghaib and for the dua to that human He have left this. So we say a lot of people these days, they was waiting for the help in the too many countries in this world. A lot of big business people these days, they say, "Oh, we are in the trouble and we cannot pay now and this." Oh, it is only 1 month. Where are you before? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given everything and He is waiting to give what He have given you. So do not say because of this situation I don't want to give. No, open your heart. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open big door for you. If you will open one door, there is a 10 door. If you open 10 doors, there is 100 doors. There is a story, Sayyidina Rasul he used to teach his Sahaba, and that is written in the books of Riyadh al-Salihin about that three people, Al-Abhag, Wal-A'ma, the one he have problem in his skinny problem, somebody without hair, second one, third one, he was a blind. There are three people very far, very poor. They don't have money even to eat, they're using to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then Allah gave them test and sent some person for them, and he is from the awliya, wali of Bani Israel. He went to the first one. You have a skin problem. He said, what do you want in your life? He said, what I want to have good skin, people love me. He touched by his hand to his body. Allah bless him and give him a beautiful skin, and he become clean. Beautiful skin, and he become clean. And he said, anything more? He said, yes, one thing is more. I like all the cow. I like the cow. Can you give me one cow? Then I will do some business. So he closed his eyes. When the eyes is open, there is a one cow. After a few years, one cow becomes second become 10, 10 become 20, till he don't know how much he have cow. See, وَيَرْزُقُ اللَّهُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. Allah bless and open door for him. Second one, he have a hair problem in his body without hair, and he was not clean. So he asked him, what do you want in this life? He said, what I want to have a beautiful hair and the clean. So he touched by his hand to his body. Allah bless him and give him beautiful hair and made him clean. Anything more? Yes, I like the camel. So he gave him closed eyes, open eyes. Camel was there, and after too many years, they don't know how much he have a camel. Again, Allah yarzuqu man yasha bighayri hisab. The third one, he was blind. What you want in this life? He said, what I want in the life? I want to see this life. I'm blind, I cannot see anyone. So by his hand, he touched his eyes, and by the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, eyes is open and he start to see the light. Anything more? Yes, I like the sheep. Can you give me one sheep to do start business? So close eyes, open eyes, sheep is there, and after too many years, they don't know how much you have the sheep. After all that long years, after all the long years, finished. Too many years is finished. Same person visits the first one, but his face is changed, become big bear, white. So he went to the first one and he said, I'm a poor man, please, can you give me milk? He have a cow and he have a skin problem. I'm a poor, I don't have money. Can you give me some milk to drink and some milk I taking with me for my travel? He said, you don't have money? He said, yes. He said, if you don't have money, how you will buy? You have to pay me. I have a lot of people working for me and I have to give them money. If you will not give, and this you will not give, from where I will pay? He said, sorry, you have to pay money, then I will give you the milk. He said, from where you have all these cows? He said, all these, it is from my father and my grand and my grand. So he started to lie to him. He looked to him and he said, but I know everything about you, and all this is come from the Allah, and today you become enemy with Allah. But he had give, he don't want to. He left him. Within a few seconds, not minutes, within a few seconds, small disease come, they kill all the cow, and himself he become again bad skin, and he left. So he become again like before. Second one, he have the problem hair in his body. He went to him, he have a lot of camel, and he asked him, from where you have, he asked him, please, I am the old man, I'm the poor, I don't have money, and I want to travel. Can you give me one from these camel to continue to help me for my travel? So he said to him, you have a money? He said, yes. No, I don't have a money because I'm a poor. He said, then I can't sell it for you. If you don't have money, I can't sell it. You have to pay me. Because I have a lot of people working and this and that. Again, same question. He asked him, from where you have all these camels? He said, all these camels, it is from my father and my grand. So same thing, he started to lie. But that person, he said, the Waliullah, he said to him, but I know you very well, and I know from where you have, and Allah have given you, but today you become enemy with Allah. Because you not pay what have Allah given to you. He left him, same disease happened, all the camel died, he become like before, even his body become without hair like before. Third one, when he went to him, he was blind. He have a lot of sheep. And he went to him and he said, look, I'm a poor man, I don't have a money. Can you give me some sheep? I will slaughter it and I will eat from that meat of that sheep. So he looked to him and he said, no problem. No problem, take one. But again he repeated, he said, look, I'm a poor, I don't have money, I will not pay you anything. Then he looked to him again and he said, okay, take two now. He said, why you are giving me this sheep like it was not yours? He said, you are right, all this, it is not mine. He said, then it is for whom? He said, it is for Allah. He have given it to me and I have given it to you. So from Allah to Allah, do not worry about your situation. Look for tomorrow. Do not look for yesterday. Maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will open. The door is bigger what you are. Bigger place what you are today. A lot of income inshallah. But it is the test for the ummah, for the Muslim, for the biggest people, responsibility to help and to give what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have helped them and give it to them. So this is the time to make all these poor is happy. Allah, He is not near with the rich, He is near with the poor. And He made the way to the rich to be close to the Allah through the poor people. So this is the time. Arrange your zakat, arrange your sadaqah, make them happy, give. And there is a lot of people around you, they know, and you know where you spend in the right time. Time, look, the masajid we say from last time closed, madaris is closed. So why you will give now to the madrasa or the mosque? A lot of masajid they have account. I know myself, a lot of masajid they have big numbers in the account. And they don't want to use it now and to help the poor. So where they will use it? Who will take it? Who is the responsibility for that? Why not help? It is Muslim they give for help to the mosque to help other Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will be not happy when you have a food and your neighbor without food. You have to love for yourself what you have to love for you have to love for your brother like what you have to love for yourself. Brother in the Islam, it's not even your meaning the real brother. حب لأخيك كما تحب لنفسك. That is meaning in the Islam, brother in the Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also will be not happy if you sleep with a full stomach and your neighbor with empty stomach. Allah will be close with you when you make him more close with you when you give him that or open his rosa. That is a responsibility and nobody is taking with him anything these days. Look and do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have ordered us. You are fasting and you're reading in the book of the Holy Quran in the month of the Ramadan. That is also your shafa'at in the judgment days. Your zakat, your sadaqat, it is the shafa'at in the judgment days. Oh, I have gift for fulan, I don't have to give. No. Allah still He wants more and more from you. You give more and more. There is a story for Sahabi of Sayyidina Rasulullah Talha. He was the richest one in Medina and he had more than 300 camels. big tijara come from the Sham, Syria, from Sham that time, to the Medina, and he have more than 300 camel full, fruit, meat, too many things. And that time it was hard time for the Ummah. So Sayyidina Rasul, he asked him and respect him, request him. What? He said, can you give some for a lot of people? They are needed, muhtajeen these days. Please, and do help. Just when they listened the order of Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he spent all the 300 camel there. When he came back to the home, his wife, she asked him, Ya Talha, have you left anything for us? He said, Wallahi, I forget to save for my half even one kajur. The 300 camel have distributed for all the poor and the people he needed. So look these days around you, and you see in the news how many people in the Africa and Asia, everywhere, they need that. And their income have stopped. So who will pay? It is our responsibility, and the masajid responsibility, and the ulama's responsibility, because they have a lot of contact with the too many, so I will take from her and I will help from her. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all close with him, inshallah, for the next weeks when the Ramadan start. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all the ummah and يفرج الغمة والهم والبلاء عن العباد inshallah. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the same dua of Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Allahumma innaka غفور عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness, for apologize, for sorry if we have made a mistake. There is nobody without mistake, but still we will ask you, Ya Allah, to accept all the ummah in your home. And everybody, when he enter in your home, like you say, after the kalima of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, فَمَنْ دَخَلَ حُسْنِي فَقَدْ أَمِنَ مِنْ عَذَابِي. The one who have entered inside my home is without adab. So we ask Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us, all the ummah, and to make inside your home. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا وسندنا وحبيبنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والتسليم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now starting for dhikrullah in the blessing month of the Sha'ban, the last few days of the month of the Sha'ban, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say for the ummah, وَاذْكُرُونِي أَذْكُرُكُمْ وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ ذِكْرًا كَثِيرًا. So this is the time to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we want to be more close with the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Mawlana Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina wa Mawlana Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim wa salli alayhi. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Mawlana Muhammadin وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه. لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله الملك الحق المبين محمد رسول الله صادق الوعد الأمين إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا الله الملك الحق المبين محمد رسول الله صادق الوعد الأمين الله 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 صادق الوعد الأمين الله 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 الملك الحق المبين محمد رسول الله صادق الوعد الأمين صلاة والسلام على رسول الله
يا نبي السلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك صلوات الله عليك طلع البدر علينا من ثنية الوداع وجب الشكر علينا وجب شكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك صلوات الله عليك أصطفاني से आज़म बादशाही हर दो आलम सदकाए इमाम आज़म सदकाए इमाम आज़म दूर हो सभी के रंजो गम या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या हबीब सलाम अलैका सलावतुल्लाह अलैका शय्यन लिल्लाह या अब्दुल कादिर शय्यन लिल्लाह या अब्दुल कादिर मुहय्यि محي الدين في القلب حاضر، محي الدين في القلب حاضر، جيلاني بالله ماهر، جيلاني بالله ماهر، المدد يا عبد القادر، المدد يا عبد القادر، المدد يا عبد القادر. آمين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم يا ارحم الراحمين، اللهم ارحمنا وبارك لنا، شافنا وعافنا واغفر لنا برحمتك نستغيث يا ارحم الراحمين. اللهم بارك لنا ولجميع جماعة الحاضرين، اللهم اجعل لنا لهم مكانا هذا مكانا مباركا مرحوما مرزوقا مغفورا. اللهم بعيدا عنا وعنهم الحسد والنظر وسائر المشاكل والمشكلات برحمتك نستغيث يا ارحم الراحمين. اللهم شافي مرضانا وعافهم ونزل من القرآن الشفاء والعافية والرحمة والبركة برحمتك نستغيث يا ارحم الراحمين. رزقنا واياهم رزقا حلالا طيبا مباركا فيه ترضاه يا ارحم الراحمين. اللهم فرج عنا همنا وكربنا وبلاءنا هذا يا ارحم الراحمين برحمتك نستغيث ان تفرج عنا هذا الكم وهذه الغرب والبلاء يا ارحم الراحمين برحمتك نستغيث ببركة الانبياء والاولياء والصالحين خاصة وخصوصا. سيدنا القطب الرباني الهيكل الصمداني الغوث الأعظم أبي محمد محي الدين عبد القادر الجيلاني، وببركة إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. آمين يا رب العالمين.